Well, members of a coalition to create a four-lane divided highway from Texas to North Dakota and Montana went to Washington to discuss progress on the project. In North Dakota, it focuses on expanding Highway 85. Michael Anthony reports.
Driving across Highway 85 from Wofford City to Belfield can be a hassle as drivers share a two-lane road with oilfield traffic. One day, the Theodore Roosevelt Expressway Association hopes to have a four-lane road on Highway 85 between Williston and Spearfish, South Dakota. The Theodore Roosevelt Expressway is the northern portion of the Ports to Plains Alliance. Their goal is to create a four-lane highway stemming from Canada all the way to Mexico. For Cal Cluin, the executive director of the Theodore Roosevelt Expressway Association, his priority is seeing the latest stretch of highway expanded between Wofford City and the Long X Bridge.
We're building a four-lane and we're doing it through some tough country. And it is got some cost to it, and that's what's made it so difficult.
Widening roads takes loads of funding. That's why members of the Ports to Plains Alliance took to D.C. this month to meet with several congressional delegations for their continued support. Cluin says he was especially thankful for a recent $55 million grant towards expansion.
Everybody's catching on that we need to have the connectivity between Montana and South Dakota with a four-lane structure.
Representative Kelly Armstrong says by having the alliance cover several states, it strengthens their cause in earning congressional support.
And that's how you work to get things done up here. When you're not doing it just for North Dakota or not just South Dakota, you get a broad spectrum of members that approve it. But again, even with infrastructure funding, we have to figure out where we're paying for this stuff. We have to.
Senator Kevin Kramer says the proposed system can provide plenty of economic opportunities.
It's also a really important trade corridor that moves products from border to border from throughout the North American continent. And that has all kinds of economic ramifications to it.
Cluin says besides improving trade, an expanded Highway 85 will also provide additional safety for tourism travel as people drive to Theodore Roosevelt National Park or Mount Rushmore. Cluin says expansion of the road between Wofford City and the Long X Bridge should be completed later this year. Next up, we'll be expanding the road from the Long X Bridge south to Highway 200 near Grassy Butte. Near Wofford City, I'm Michael Anthony, reporting for your news leader.